Hey guys, welcome back to the Cambridge United RTG. We are ending the calendar year today. Last 3 games in December before heading into the January transfer window. In between episodes, I have offered around a couple of contracts. Joey Ironside has signed a new 1-year extension. And we also signed a 4-year extension, I think it was, for Mark Lloyd as well. I have a couple of other players whose contracts are running out. Lloyd Jones, I'm happy to let go. Conde and Bryan, we want to extend, but at this particular moment in time, I don't have the funds to be able to do so. We're waiting for that Cameron Borthwick Jackson sale to then free up the funds to offer around more deals. Obviously, initially, we signed Keane Bryan and Amara Conde in League One when we were doing the kind of free agent loan thing. That was the initial intention when we bought them, but you guys basically, with your decisions in the comment sections, updated that. And we allowed ourselves more free agent signings because we were in the lower leagues and minimal on funds, and that's how things work in real life. And now we're at championship level, we're only allowing ourselves 1 free agent per year. But because Conde and Bryan came in that previous era, so to speak, we will offer them extensions. And for the time being, I'm quite happy for them to remain at the club. But I am running low on funds, as you can see. I've pretty much bugger all left. So we'll see what we can do at the end of the episode, or in between episodes, when we get that Cameron Borthwick Jackson money, because we won't be able to advance any further than the first, because we've got Blackpool. So we'll wait and see if we get in the FA Cup as well. We should find out who that is earlier today, or later today even. But Cardiff to start today. They are rock bottom of the table so far this season on 13 points and already 8 points from safety. 7 points from second bottom. So, not going well for Cardiff so far this year. Intrigued to see what their squad looks like, to be honest. But we're going to remain unchanged. In fact, I actually checked in between episodes to see how we were doing goal-wise. Joey has obviously been scoring loads. He's also been contributing loads. Joey and Jack have both been our go-to goal scorers and creative players. Last year, George Chapman was scoring goals and creating in that cam role. And subconsciously, I didn't really feel like Jack Rudoni was actually doing much at cam. Evidently, he is, though. 7 goals and 8 assists in his 21 games so far. He definitely is going undetected, but having a very, very good season. So fair play to him. I apologise, Jack Rudoni. You are better than I give you credit for. Elijah Stone has 5 goals. Jackie Lancaster has 3 as well. Scott Twine has 4 contributions. So actually doing more than Lancaster, although I would like to get some more from Scott Twine if we can, considering he's a player we've paid good money for. George Chapman with 5 contributions as well as Elijah Stone from those centre mid spots. So we are getting goals from and assists from all of our front 6, but primarily through the middle, which always tends to be the way in these saves where we have a cam of some sort, whether that be a 4-2-3-1 like we're playing now, or a 4-4-1-1, or a 4-3-3 attack. Always tends to be striker and cam that get the majority of the goals. Whereas when we were 4-4-2, it was both the strikers and maybe one of the wingers. In the latter stages of some other careers we've done, we have seen some wingers chip in with a number of goals as well, which has been nice to see. We'll play in our home kit here, actually. I'd love to play in this third kit, but it's not in the game, annoyingly. So certainly moving forward, hopefully the licensing teams at EA will be able to get other third kits in the game rather than just those big sides, because obviously a number of other teams have third kits. Rules can go in there because he's a centre mid, not a CDM, and everyone else I think is where they should be. So we'll crack on then, and we'll see if we can't start with 3 points today, as we ended yesterday with a win. And getting back-to-backs would be a really good way to start things off today. As ever, please drop the video a like to ensure you don't miss out on any further content. Subscribe to the channel so you drop the video a like so that the content gets pushed to more people and it helps the channel out and it helps me know that you're still enjoying the content. And subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. Right, actually, let me quickly turn the controller off and I can quickly show you through their starting lineup whilst we're in this opening highlight then. So Cardiff playing a 5 at the back, as you saw. And it's Alex Smithies in goal with Perry Ing at right back, James Connolly, Curtis Nelson, Kieran Brown and Joel Bagan. Tommy Doyle, Joe Rawls and Ryan Wintle, with Mark Harris and James Collins up top. James Collins formerly of Luton, actually. That's where my brain tells me James Collins scores lots of goals, or used to score lots of goals. Is he still at Luton? Oh, he is a Cardiff City player. They must have bought him. I'm pretty sure he scored quite a few goals for Luton. He did score quite a few goals for Luton over the course of 4 years. He's been at Coventry since the end of the 2020-2021 season. So he's been there, basically moved at the beginning of this new season. Hasn't done much in real life for Cardiff yet. 3 goals in 23, but certainly banged them in for Luton for 4 years, and did so at Crawley prior to that as well. Hopefully we can keep him quiet, and fingers crossed, we can get ourselves 3 more points. Here's Teddy Coles in there to Chapman. Now, ordinarily, as you guys well know, it doesn't really matter where a side is in game. Their form isn't really indicative of how they play once you actually come up against them. We came very close to taking an early 1-0 lead though there, and Cardiff didn't seem to be able to deal with this. This might be the exception to the rule, where you play a team that are down the bottom and actually they play like a team that are down at the bottom. We'll wait and see. Certainly building well here, and Perrying is forward from right wing back, and we could be conceding a chance at the very least, if not a goal. Here's Doyle inside to Harris. He's got options to pass it to. We have conceded a goal. It's Wintle through the gap, rushing through from midfield, of course, with the gameplay engine the way that it is. Nobody fucking goes with him. They just watch him go, "Meh, see you later, pal, go and score a goal." Okay, watch him on the edge of the box. Is it the number 15? Just runs in. Nobody reacts to him whatsoever. Literally runs right past Doyle. And he's like, there's an attacker. Oh, he scored a goal. Oh, no. 1-0 Cardiff. Oh, that's a ball and a half first time. It's going to reach its man as well. Teddy can't get there. Perrying. Okay, they're loving the rangy passes at the moment, Cardiff, aren't they? Rolls to Doyle. Could go back to him. Try to read it. Harris. 2-0 Cardiff. I said it could be a case of team at the bottom not playing like a team at the bottom. And what do you know? 2-0 Cardiff. Stone. Chapman. Joey. Not much movement from Ridoni alongside me, and I had no option but to try and just beat the man that was in front of me. Unfortunately, that man was 2 men. There wasn't much room. Here's Harris. Collins to Wintle. Oh, we've done just enough there. Stone's just going to have to get away from the man before we play the pass to ensure that we do get away from him. Oh, trying to look for Lancaster down the line. Stone's won that back well. Right, here we go. Look for Joey into the channel. Come on, let's get one back before half-time. Oh no, the second time we've hit the post in this first half. Can you believe it? Brilliantly put together move. Struck first time so cleanly. We've hit both posts in this game against Cardiff City. It could so easily be 2-2. But it's not. It might even be 3-0 by the end of this move. Keeper's gotten to it and we'll clear it. Let me change player. Bloody hell. If there'd been a Cardiff man in the way there. Oh, he's just got there, but Joey will get to it first and he'll play it long. And actually, Twine could bring this down, but Connolly's gotten to it well. Oh, 5 minutes to go till half-time. I'm 2-0 down, but we've hit the bloody woodwork twice. Cross to come in from that far side. Rawls has gone off and they're going to make a change in midfield as Colwell comes on. Up we go, please. Doyle wins that header well. Both of them end up on the floor. Colwell wins the header. And it knocks down to a teammate, James Collins, with the turn. Oh, and the finish. Keeper's got to do better. I'm sorry. You can't get beaten in your near post like that. Why is it you play against top of the table, they're rubbish. You play against bottom of the table, they're better than Real Madrid. Oh, you do this or as much as you want, Mr. Cooper. You should have saved that, pal. He's like, oh, it's just a dodgy save. Just FIFA things. Conceding 3. Like, what? Who does that? How is that a save animation? Just fucking put your arms out there straight away. I'm gonna try and create wind to blow the ball out the way. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're not on Skyrim. You're not casting a fucking spell. Put your arms out there. Fuss Rodar in it out the fucking box. Oh, post hit twice, but even if they'd gone in, it wouldn't be enough for victory today. It wouldn't be enough for a point today. Good block. It'll fall to Lancaster and I'll try and break, but I've not really had much outside of those post-hitting chances in this game. Jack will whip it. And I've got men in there. Nod it back across. It's a simple one back, but it is one back. Oh, it's two back. It's 3-2. It's game on again. 14-ish minutes to go. There's no point celebrating the lads. Let's just get back to kickoff, shall we? 3-1. Rodoni's there. Joey's making a run down the channel. We'll look for him. He'll get there. Joey Ironside. It might happen. 3-2. 82nd minute. Now I really am annoyed that we hit the post twice. 3-2. Is it going to happen? Are we going to turn around a 3-goal deficit in the space of 14 minutes? Well up Chapman. And Ironside has Rodoni. Go to Joey again. Oh, what an interception. That's a game-saving interception from Cardiff City. I've tackled the man. It's still falling straight back to them. And now they've got many bodies flooding forward. And they're going to waste the time at the very least to ensure that I don't get the chance for a third. If not, they're going to score a fourth. Bagan is running to the corner. They know what they've got to do here, Cardiff. Well, he's done this quite a bit in the game so far. Oh, thank you. Run, Joey, run, Joey, run, Joey, run. Run, Joey, run, Joey, run, Joey, run. Run, run, run. Fuck, I've given it away. Colo just ran around me. Oh, man. Oh, please. No, don't, ref. No! Oh, you good! Joey! Why is your passing so shit? Why is he trying to back heel that? I'm sure he could have gotten that around the corner. I'm sure he could have gotten that around the corner. If he just... He's trying to Rabona back heel it. The fuck are you doing? You just... Oh, God! We could have got something from that in the end. Unbelievable. We hit the post twice. I've said it enough times. Hashtag just FIFA things with the bottom of the table side playing untouchably for 75 minutes. And then they still nearly threw it away. Derby County at home next. Teddy Coles is saying he wants a new contract. We will give you one, Teddy. Don't worry, you've got to get to January 1st. I haven't got any money, mate. Well, one relegation threatened side have beaten us, so let's see if another relegation threatened side can beat us. This apparently is my 200th game in management. So I don't really want to lose this one. They've got Ryan Alsop in goal, Derby. Cornell McDonald at right back. Marius Jurgensen at centre back. Leo Galley and Lee Buchanan as their back four. Then Christian Bielik and Kamil Jozwiak. No, Kamil Jozwiak's out on the right. Liam Thompson in midfield. Kamil Jozwiak is out on the right with Isaac Hutchinson on the left, Tom Lawrence at cam and Bobby Duncan up top. I've made some changes to my team as well for stamina. So Stone moves to cam. Burke is in on the left-hand side for Twine. Morley is in at centre mid for Rudoni, who's actually out, and Stone has moved forward to cam. And then Sherdler is on the right-hand side ahead of Jack Lancaster. Right. Let's go and play like we did in the last 15 minutes against Cardiff, not like we did in the first hour and a bit. Back to Buchanan and Hutchinson again. Nice tackle by Josh Key, and I will keep possession. Tuck it back there, look at Joey making the run. Stone plays him in immediately. Joey Ironside is away from the defensive line. Joey loves a goal at championship level. He's not going to get it. Also with a good save, Ollie Burke. Can't keep it in play. Shit touch. That pissed me off. I even slammed my foot on the floor because it annoyed me so much. Joey just didn't quite have enough pace to keep the defender at bay. And if I'd have changed direction at any point in that run or taken another touch, I certainly would have lost possession. So I had to take the chance when I did then. Unfortunately, I just wasn't close enough to goal to ensure the keeper couldn't get to it. We will get to that. Burt can keep that in play, can't he? Well done, Ollie. Oh, idiot. Gets past his man there too. Oh, but the pass is poor. And we committed bodies forward. Lawrence can't play the ball he wanted to. Duncan. Oh, now Teddy Coles is on the floor, but Doyle steps in and gets the tackle in. Oh, a little bit. Oh, now Chapman's touch is shit. What's happening? Why are my players all of a sudden having the worst first touches in the world? Of course, it's because the game wants fucking Derby to score. Fuck off. Making my players play like shit just so the team can score. Chapman's touch is woeful. This shot's rubbish. Oh, God damn it. fucking game. Feels like it's against you sometimes. Derby 1, Cambridge 0. Behind to a relegation-threatened side again. Coles. Out there to Ollie Burt. Defender committed, so we'll go around the outside of him. I'll keep going. And we'll look for the ball. Joey, under control. Oh, surely. Ever reliable Mr. Ironside when given the time and space in a good position. He will at least cause the goalkeeper some problems. If not, score the goal. 1-1. Thank you. Forward to Ollie Burt and back. Conde's on at half-time for Chapman, who was just knackered. There's no way he could continue on for more than just the 45 minutes. We'll work this out wide with Morley and use Josh Key first. Why Shedler has tucked back like that. Almost like you've seen Josh Key go forward and be like, you know what, rather than make an attacking run, I'll fill in at right back. That's what I should do. No, pal. Don't do that. Tom Lawrence looking to get away, but Gwilt steps in. That was meant to go to Conde. We found him anyway. I was meant to go to Stone, but at least we've got Burke. Oh, Elijah. That's excellent. Joey Ironside. Oh, he's good against... No! Joey! Well, I said when he scored his goal, he always causes the goalkeeper problems. He did cause the goalkeeper problems and did work him, but he should have buried that. Oh, jeez Louise. Joey Ironside on his left just isn't anywhere near as good as Joey Ironside on his right, is it? Ah, Teddy Cole's getting forward. I'm going to have to turn around and look back, but Ollie's there. Oh, man. I'm so annoyed. Oh, that would have been a brilliant pass if it found its way through. Here's Morley. Forward there to Key. Had to go back, but that's fine. Stone to Conde. Conde looking for Ironside. Ollie Burke's on the overlap. Oh, he's gotten lucky. Joey does it again. We've missed good chances in today's episode, but we're taking some as well. 2 against Cardiff wasn't enough. 2 against Derby should. Shedler inside. There is a minute to hold on for this victory against Derby County. A victory that we richly deserve. My 200th game in charge ends in victory, and it ends in victory thanks to Joey Ironside. There couldn't have been a result that suited this save more than that. Couldn't have been a game that suited FIFA more than the one against Cardiff, and that one suits this save. Takes us back up to 9th. We're into the top 10 and back chasing those playoff spots again. Just 6 points off Huddersfield Town. Our next opponents, Middlesbrough, are actually in the playoffs, I believe. Middlesbrough are 5th. Sheffield United running away with things at the top. 6 points clear of Palace and Burnley. There's a big gap from Middlesbrough down to Huddersfield, Swansea, and then a bit more of a gap down to ourselves, Barnsley and Bristol City. There's certainly different echelons of quality in this division, isn't there? It's certainly more widely spread than League One was for us in our first 3 seasons experience. We'll go past Christmas though. Merry Christmas 2024. Let's get ourselves back-to-back victories then, if we can, because we couldn't do it Stoke to Cardiff. Can we do it Derby to Middlesbrough? On the run-up to the 3rd and final game against Middlesbrough, I had this email from the board saying, "Hello, Mr. Wood. Earlier in the year, we set out to complete our long-term goal of increasing the club's worth within 1 season. We've now received our preliminary financial report, and we can confirm that we've met our agreed target. We have grown Cambridge United as a football club and as a business, and the club has increased its worth by 25% through player sales and competition prize money." Well, I haven't sold anyone, and we haven't won any prize money, but the board has ticked it, so thanks. Okay, I'll take it. Right then, Chapman is up to 80 rated now, as you can see there. Stone is up to 76. Gwilt now 75, although that might have been the case for a little while. We'll go and make sure that everybody from Middlesbrough is in the right place, and then we'll go to the Riverside. Middlesbrough with Joe Lumley in goal. Jed Spence at 79 rated on the right-hand side. Dyke Steele there at centre-back alongside Dale Fry and Nathan Wood, and Mark Bowler still on the left. Crooks, McGree and Tavernier at centre mid, and then Josh Coburn and Callum Kavanagh still up top. They have some options on the bench, although none of them really that good. So hopefully we can stand a good chance of getting a result here. They might be in the playoffs, but as today's 2 games against relegation-threatened sides show you, don't really matter where anyone is in the league. All you can do is play against whatever AI version of a team decides to turn up for the game in front of you and try and beat them. Playing in the playing in the away kit of black here rather than the home. We were originally lined up in amber and black, but we'll play in the black kit, and hopefully we can drive ourselves to victory. Back to the regular 11 for this one. Come on, Joey, run through that gap. Oh, please, Joey on his left this time. At last, Joey gets one on his left peg. He's the man of this season. He's the man of this save. He just doesn't stop. Joey Ironside for Premier League top goal scorer whenever the hell we get there. Coburn. Cross Tavernier. Okay, that's apparently how you pronounce it. Thank you, Derek Ray. Tavernier to Bowler. Bowler to Key. Tar very much. Now he's out of position there at left wing back. I said left fin back then. Mixture of left full and left wing back. Oh, Joey's going to get lucky. Is he? Ref? Well, he is going to give the foul. No card though. I mean, would you consider that a clear goal scoring opportunity? Am I about to break free with Joey there? I'm past one, and that touch is probably taking me past that defender as well. I mean, arguably he wins the ball, but he definitely first goes for Joey. I think Joey should just be stronger there and try and hold the man off. He's certainly got the strength stat to do so, but he crumbles, and we get the free kick. We're already 1-0 up. And I just stone on it? No, I think George Chapman's going to be the man to take it. It's a long way out. Oh, hello. The half inside of someone that stood next to me. Let's lay that across. Rudoni. Oh, it was worth a go. It's too far out to go for a shot direct from the free kick, so we'll lay it off. But Rudoni, unfortunately, fires wide. Could have been two. Wasn't. Here's Tavernier. Coburn's going for a worldie. Cooper reacts late to that, but keeps it out, I guess. Been a bit, not necessarily dodgy recently, Cooper, but not his usual self is the way I'll phrase it. Some of the goals he's conceded recently have been questionable. Rudoni's in, if I can get the pass right, which we absolutely have. Surely, Jack Rudoni will make it two. Probably could have taken that one further with the sprint before I tried to square up. That's annoying. Twine's up for the header. He's not even going to challenge for it. Doyle, get it to Twine again. Oh, trying to send the defender. Didn't quite work. Lancaster has some space. Joey will look for Lancaster again. First time shot is well blocked. Stone wins the header. Twine quickly looking for Joey. He's just offside there, I think, by the time it comes to him. He was indeed. 25 in. I should have been 2-0 up there. I should have buried that with Rudoni. I'm annoyed at myself that I haven't. Hopefully it doesn't cost us. Tell you what, Josh Key has got Bowler in his back pocket in this game. Absolutely bossing him. Scott Twine, forward to Ironside. Looking for Stone. Out to Josh Key. Lancaster early. Looking for Joey. Spins well. Spins really well. Sends the man as well. Looking for Rudoni. Can he score this time? Yes. Cambridge 2, Middlesbrough 0. Rudoni does have his goal. And we will have a bit of breathing room, which is going to be really useful. Riley McGree to Coburn to Kavanagh. Just keep winding up for long shots, Middlesbrough. Inexplicable, really. They have the quality, although admittedly probably not in the front line, actually, with two late 60s rated players. They have the quality in their team to be able to create better chances and just blasting it from range. But because they've been rash in taking those chances in that manner, they haven't really stood a chance of getting a goal. And we are doing really well at scoring goals at the moment. Stone will go for that bottom corner. Lumley with a good save. Called into action again. Win that header. Well done. Joey hit it first time. Oh, ref. I was going to chest that and smack it. Never mind. 2-0 at half-time is more than we could ever have dreamed of away from home against Middlesbrough, to be honest. And again, just reaffirms what we said in the first game. Sides at the bottom, play like Real Madrid. Sides at the top end, play like absolute rubbish. It's just the way it goes in FIFA, and I know you guys will experience the exact same thing in your own career modes. 2-0 up at half-time against playoff-chasing Middlesbrough. And hopefully, it will draw us closer to be playoff-chasing ourselves. Teddy Coles into Chapman and forward. Ironside to Stone. Oh, look at Lancaster out wide. Oh, and Joey's positioned himself well. Oh, ho, ho! Stop that if you can. You can't. Cambridge 3, Middlesbrough 0. I'm doing to them what Cardiff did to me. Boos ring out around the riverside. No surprise, really. But again, look, they just don't track the runs. It's happened for me on this occasion rather than against me. But a great first time hit on Joey's left. He's got another. We have a third. We're going to get 6 points from our 3 games today. You would have expected the 6 points to come against Derby and Cardiff, but they will come against Derby and Middlesbrough. Oh, and they just keep giving the ball away. Just really poor for Middlesbrough. They haven't done the whole press really high and really quickly and really poorly thing. They just, in general, haven't been very good. Thank you. I'll have that back. Elijah Stone. Lancaster, 4? No. Rudoni, 4? No. Stone, 4? No. Corner. I enjoyed that too much. Kavanagh going off for them, so they're making a change up top. Stone into the middle. Joey, 4? No. Win that header. Well up, Jack. Doyle, not going to shoot with him. Chapman, not really going to shoot with him from there on his left. Twine, 4? Yo! No. Deflected and wide. Could have gone anywhere. Floated towards the penalty spot. Bowler up and cleared away. Win this, Teddy. We can keep it going. He hasn't. Lancaster into Rodoni. It's just too much space in the midfield for my central players to just run things. Rodoni to Stone. Back to Chapman. Looking for Joey for a hat-trick for him and a 4th for us. Oh, off the post. 1, 2, 3. Joey's the man. This isn't a Cambridge United series. This is a Joe Ironside player career mode, isn't it? Jesus Christ, he's just phenomenal. Touch, turn, finish. Smashed. 4-0. Olusanya out wide to Bola. That's Joey Ironside's 19th goal in 26 games. Earlier in his career, he was banging goals in the Conference North, the 6th tier in English football for Kidderminster Harriers. Then went to Macclesfield and scored some goals there in League 2. Came to Cambridge in League 2 and scored a decent amount of goals in League 2 to help get us promoted to League 1, where we started this save, where in real life, Joey still has been scoring goals for Cambridge United. And in this save, he's been our, if not the league's top goal scorer. He's just offside there, Rodoni, I think. Ours, if not the league's top goal scorer in every season so far in this save. 24, I think it was in Season 1. 18 or 19 in Season 2. 20 plus again in Season 3. And now, at the highest level we've played at so far, he's got 19 before the new year. He's still got all of January and February, March, April and May to score more goals. Joey's on fire. This is arguably the best season of his entire career at the highest level. Joey Ironside is having his own Jamie Vardy-esque career here in this save, and I am absolutely here for it. Rodoni looking for a 5th, can't get it. We'll keep it in play with Twine. I'll stand it up. I should have tried to play that on the floor, actually, to Joey. Win this header, Teddy. Well done. Look to nod it down to Twine, and he's done it well. 5 minutes to go. This just is the Joey Ironside story, isn't it? I might even use Vardy as the thumbnail and be like, he's like our own Jamie Vardy-esque story. Joey for another. Oh, he's unstoppable! 20 goals for Joey Ironside, and we're still in December. I love that man. Dale Fry inside to Riley McGree and Duncan Watmore, and fired horribly wide. This is our own Jamie Vardy story. As we mentioned with Joey Ironside, he helped us win our 200th game in management. And, well, instrumental in our 201st game in management too. 4 shots, 4 bloody goals for Joey Ironside. 20 for the season. I say I love that man. I'm sure at the moment you guys love that man too. Death, taxes and Ironside goals, the only things guaranteed in life, will advance to the 1st of January, where we should now have the sale of Borthwick Jackson go on go through, which indeed it has. He's gone to join Philadelphia Union. Young Arlo Terry goes out loaned to Paris FC for a 2-year loan deal, I think. And have we seen any growth? We have seen a little bit of growth from Sasha Schmidt, our youth goalkeeper that we found in the last episode. Abbott continuing to grow as well. I will promote him, and in fact, I'll promote Schmidt, and we will try and get them some loan football in this January transfer window. So let's do that, shall we? Add to the loan list, see if we can do it. I didn't do the other one. So the Cam Abbott adds to the loan list. Tempted to loan Falconer as well if I can. He has potential to be special. So I'm gonna look to loan him to ensure that he keeps that tag. Kirk Falconer, if we can keep that potential to be special tag, or even if we can't, just utilize him as quite regularly, he's gonna have a phenomenal season and career in this save. Right, I do now have the money to be able to offer contracts to everybody that is currently unhappy with their contracts. So I will do that off camera in between episodes. But for now, that is all for this one. I don't, at present, have any outstanding plans for January other than the contract business. But anything could happen. If we've been drawn in the FA Cup yet, actually, intriguingly, we have. We've Walsall away. That is absolutely a winnable game in the FA Cup. Could we have a cup run this season? I hope so. I'd be well up for an FA Cup run as well as a promotion push in the Championship. And we still have to consider ourselves as part of the picture for that playoff push. 6 points behind, 20 games to go. Why not? Drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel to ensure you don't miss out on more. Come and follow me on Twitch and watch these live as well. Although, of course, it is spoiler-laden over on Twitch. And by all means, feel free to just wait for the edited highlights to come here on YouTube. For now, though, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in January. Bye-bye.